Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Today, we're going to be going over everything that just came out in the most recent patch, whether or not you should be excited for it, checking out the shop, checking out the MOG shop, and yeah, we'll go ahead and dig in here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip the notices. Daily purchase bonus this week is going to be El Sorel. You'll probably notice as well if you come up here to the Visior purchase area that they did finally remove the limited time packs that you could buy for 7 days. So those are gone. We'll be getting something new here pretty soon. That's going to be like the equipment enhancement pack, the JP enhancement pack. Those are fully gone. We did get the new card as well. So let's go ahead and go and look at that because no doubt a lot of people are going to have questions. The new card, Celebrating Crossed Paths, fully maxed out. You can max it out by doing the bingo board. Party ability, all elemental attack plus 15. Single unit effect, acquire JP up 50%. HP 264, attack 62, magic 62. Interestingly enough, it does have Dex 30 and Luck 15 on it, which is kind of nice as well. Let's go ahead and talk about equipment too, since we did get a new piece of gear here with the Exvius Universe Event. Now, I haven't actually been able to pull WoTV calc up yet since it wasn't updated on time. I did craft 2 of them though. I'm not sure if there's a third version. Essentially, what I've seen so far is aim and vitality. When you max it out to max level, you're going to get blind resistance up 15, paralysis resistance up 15. When you awaken it to +5, you are going to get accuracy plus 10 when it's fully awakened to +5. So the aim version does have accuracy 14, defense 3, HP 317. The vitality version has HP 453. As far as I can tell as well, in my limited time farming, I kind of actually just let it farm for a while, and you know, after stream I went and spent time with Giant because it's actually like 1:30 now, so it's been farming almost about 45 minutes on its own, and we only got 1 recipe in the entire time that I farmed the EX1 solo. So just be aware of that. This might be a little bit of a recipe grind. You might want to go check out the multi. According to Merlo, you are going to be able to solo the multi with a calculator. He did it specifically with Little Leela, so you're going to be heading in that direction as well. You're also going to be required to have blissful hearts for awakening this, so keep that in mind. Those are kind of a hot commodity, and I'm not sure everybody's going to want to max awaken this to +5 right away. It might be something you might want to have sit in your inventory and save your blissful hearts for something else. Let's go ahead and hop into the far plane and we can talk about the event as well. We do have the Universe Event, which you're going to want to do once per day. There was a reward. I'm not sure if this is going to be changing, but I got Gill Snappers, medals, and the likes from it. And then, of course, we have the EX here, which you can farm. Pretty easy. I didn't see the Malboros doing Petrify or anything. I think pretty much all players will be able to easily farm this. Yeah, I would say it's not too bad. You're going to need a lot of these medals too, because a lot of people are going to want to exchange these medals for all of the rewards that are going to be available. Let's talk about that because there are a ton of rewards available. Let's go ahead and head to the MOG shop here. Now, the Exvius medals here, you'll notice you can get a Rainbow Fragment, Rainbow Vision Sphere, Azure Imbued Fragment of Thought, Gold Imbued Fragment of Thought, 4 Azure Vision Spheres, and then you can get 40 of each Brave Exvius unit. So that is a lot of shards. So I would encourage everybody to check this out. You know, if you need Exvius unit shards, this is the place to get them. You can also buy the Crimson Saber. For those of you who have Rain but don't have access to the Crimson Saber yet, this is the time to get it and max it. If you're someone who's going to want to be leveling Rain in the near future, this is literally the time. Like, buy this now. This is the time to get it. If you're ever planning on using him, get it now. We also have recipes for Prunus Lamina in here, 40 Wolf Fangs. We also have Purple Lightning recipes. An important note, though, is that the recipe materials are really lacking. So while you can buy 99 recipes of Purple Lightning, it's only going to give you like 40 Mithril Ore and 40 White Spirit Sand. That's going to craft you like 1, maybe 2. So there's not a lot of crafting materials. However, if it is something you're going to be wanting to farm in the future, you can definitely pick up the recipes here. It'll save you some raid work and all of that. There is, of course, Awakening Prisms, which you should grab. and of course Gil and Vision Card EXP as well. Raid, pretty much the same thing. Defense Bracer, Elf's Cloak, Alexandrite Ring of Crafting, pretty much what you would expect. Standard raid stuff. You can get your 5 NRG medium restores per day. Agitator's still around. We do have a new Global Festival medal out as well. Probably important to note at this point that Duane is not reduced cost, unfortunately. He is still a 100% double cost unit. However, you can buy these coins at a pretty reduced rate, so I don't know. That's a can of worms I don't really want to open up because I'm sure people will go bonkers. But Fryevia is on this, and then you can also get Elsorel and Garvel now on these as well. And pretty much like our other medals, you can buy them daily, you can buy them with paid Visior, and such like that. No changes to friend medals, guild medals, anything like that. Let's go ahead and hop into the summon tab. I actually haven't done my summons yet, so we'll just go ahead and do them on screen with you guys right now. All right, so we of course have our equipment material summon. We have a UR FFBE unit shard summon, so let's go ahead and bust this out. Not sure how many shards it's going to give us for each one. Probably 5, I would imagine. But let's skip it and see what we get. Yeah, so it's 5 of each. So it's just going to collapse in on itself. And I don't believe this is daily. I think this is a one-time only. We also have our free 10-time summon that we're going to be getting for the rest of the week. So make sure you guys are logging in to do that. These do not stock as far as I'm aware, so you are going to have to log in every day and do this. Even if you're having trouble logging in, I'm sorry, you're going to have to come in just to do this. Other than that, the special banners that came out, we do have a UR FFBE unit guaranteed 10-time summon for regular 2k Visior. We have a 5-step up for Irresistible Darkness, which does have some shards in it. We do have the global issue Duane summon as well. We have a step up 10-time summon for FFBE unit, which has a shit ton of URs on it. So maybe consider doing that if you are, I don't know, a new player. Personally, I would just save. I think the Duane and Fryevia thing right now is a trap. I would please don't fall for it, guys. Please don't fall for going nuts on Duane and Fryevia. Let's go ahead and take a look at the raid, because there's probably a lot of people who don't know off the top of their head what the raid rewards are. So let's go ahead and look at victory rewards. So the victory rewards are going to be unidentified sap, they're going to be sacred tree sap, and they're going to be water mega crysts. Nothing really exciting here, right? When you think about the raid rewards, I always look for are we getting spirit sands? Are we getting stuff I can use? We're going to be getting Ahurman tears, which are pretty rare, right? So those will be good to farm, but I'm not really there's nothing in the raid rewards that I'm like, oh my god, I must go get this right now. Other than that, what else do we got? Let's talk about the shop, because there are some bundles in the shop you should be aware of. Exvius Universe shop. This is where you get your medals. There is a Duane training pack here and a Fryevia training pack with non-paid Visior, which does give 40 shards, which is half off for Duane. I mean, if you consider that half off, considering he's half off in JP. There's also Fryevia, Sakura, Laswell, kind of like all of the units that are Brave Exvius units packs here. There's an Anniversary Countdown Part 3 shop with a large NRG restore. Rainbow Vision Sphere ×3 purchasable daily with 60 paid Visior. Make sure you don't miss that. Other than that, we got some Fragments of Thought, we got some event skip tickets, some, normal stuff going on here. Probably what's most exciting in this shop, though, is that you can get a Prunus Lamina +5 magic type. You can also get a +3 Purple Lightning. Now, I personally think this +3 Purple Lightning is absolutely worth it. Of course, I don't have a +5 Purple Lightning, because that's essentially a quarter of the way to getting a +5 Purple Lightning, which is going to save you a lot of materials that are very hard to gather. Now, one other thing to talk about today, which is today only, is the White Spirit Sand pack for 1k unpaid Visior or free Visior. This is definitely a purchase as well. White Spirit Sand, pretty rare. I would definitely grab that. Definitely something you're going to want for the future. Particularly if you don't raid nearly as much. It's kind of like a hot commodity, and I would check it out. If you don't know where the challenges are at too, they are right up here. We still have 6 more days on Elsorel and Garvel, and of course there's a new story mission coming out, so make sure you do that and check that out as well. Guild tokens, they change to time 3 gift automatically, so we do have that going on, and keep it in mind. it's kind of the end of the video, everybody. I hope this wasn't too long a video. Hope it went into the perfect amount of detail. As always, if you do want to support me, you can use my affiliate link dig.gs/coins, or you can go to dig.gs/offer as well. And as always, everybody, have a great rest of your day.